Although both parties have denied it, the rivalry between Chicago Sky forward Angel Reese and Indiana Fever guard Caitlin Clark has become increasingly difficult to dismiss. Publicly, the two athletes have maintained a cordial relationship, insisting there's no animosity between them. However, several of Reese's remarks off the court have hinted at deeper tensions. Reese notably voiced her frustrations during the debut episode of her podcast, Unapologetically Angel, where she discussed the backlash she had received from Clark's fan base. She claimed that many of Clark's supporters, including those from Iowa and Indiana, had crossed the line by sending her death threats, harassing her online, and even stalking her. Reese acknowledged that while she respected the loyalty Clark's fans had for her, she felt their actions often became disrespectful and racially charged. She also implied that Clark had not publicly opposed the behavior, suggesting that the Indiana guard did not take a stand against the racism present in some of her supporters' conduct. Later, during the WNBA season, Reese took another public stance, asserting her own influence in the growing popularity of women's basketball. She reportedly said that in the future, she would look back and remember that the sport's rise in viewership wasn't solely due to Clark. According to her, fans were tuning in because of her as well, and she wanted that fact to be acknowledged. Reese's past comments resurfaced during a recent media session with the Chicago Sky. When a reporter, David Moses, began to reference those statements, Reese abruptly interrupted and responded with a sharp, "Next question," cutting him off before he could finish. The moment quickly went viral on social media, sparking a new wave of criticism directed at the forward. Many fans condemned Reese's dismissive reaction, arguing that she should be held accountable for her own words. One fan pointed out that the reporter had merely quoted her, while another questioned why she was unwilling to answer a straightforward question about something she had publicly stated just a year prior. Others expressed frustration at what they perceived as immaturity and a lack of professionalism. One user emphasized that Reese needed to stand by her previous comments, while another noted that reality was beginning to catch up with her. Several fans argued that if Reese did not want to face scrutiny, she should be more careful about what she says in public. Some added that the criticism she was receiving was a direct result of her own actions and that she should not act surprised when asked about them. Despite the backlash, some fans acknowledged feeling conflicted. While they were critical of how Reese handled the situation, they also admitted they were growing weary of the constant attention and negativity surrounding her.